Dobro večer, dragi gledaoci DMSAT-a. Vreme za još jedno izdanje naše emisije Lepša strana sveta. Mi se ove sedmice javljamo iz Monte Carla i popričat ćemo sa jednom damom koja je izuzetno bitna u ovom gradiću. Gina DeFranco. Ona producira mnoge izuzetno bitne manifestacije, kao što je Better World Awards, na kome je nedavno bila i Eva Longorija prisutna. Dakle, ne menjajte kanal i ostanite uz ovo izdanje naše emisije Lepša strana sveta. Javljamo se iz Monte Carla.
Hello, I'm Gina DeFranco, the CEO of International Luxury Media, executive producer of the Better World Awards. Welcome to my beautiful Monte Carlo, Monaco. Flavio. He's receiving the Better World Sports and Philanthropy Award. We are honored to have His Royal Highness, Ms. Albert. He is very excited to give the award to Julian Lennon.
And I'd like to thank your organization, Better World Awards, for this beautiful evening. So it's my great pleasure, my privilege to present to my friend, Julian Lennon, the 2008 Better World Award for Environmental Protection.
I accept this award on behalf of all people and all companies that try to make things better, a better life for us all.
Thank you everybody for coming. We know we will raise money for two charities, one that is near and dear to Julian Lennon and one that is near and dear to the Prince Albert, which is the Prince Albert Foundation, which helps environmental causes.
Whoever wants to play tennis with me for 1 hour, they can choose. Then afterwards.
À juger à 15 000 euros. Merci. Merci Laurence.
Glavna žena ove manifestacije pod nazivom Better World Awards, na kojoj su velike zvezde dobile priznanje za njihov humanitarni rad, jeste Gina DeFranco. Ona je izuzetno bitna dama kada je reč o produkciji izuzetno luksuznih manifestacija, bez obzira na to da li su one u Monte Carlu, New Yorku ili u nekom drugom svetskom gradu. Pitali smo je kako je moguće i kako ona uspeva da uvek dovede najbolje goste na njene manifestacije, bez obzira na to da li su to velike zvezde ili uticajni ljudi koji velikom svotom novca podržavaju njene charity manifestacije kao što je Better World Awards. Ona kaže da je tajna u tome da svi ti ljudi vole luksuzne, glamurozne i lepe lokacije, kao što zapravo jeste Monte Carlo, kao što jeste hotel Hermitage u kome je održana prethodna manifestacija Better World Awardsa, ali isto tako ne žele samo da se dobro provode, već žele da vrate. Žele da pruže svetu nešto. Svi oni shvataju koliko su veliki srećnici što im tako dobro ide u životu i zato žele da podrže sve one koji imaju manje sreće u životu. I ona je uspela da napravi taj idealan sklad. Odličan provod, odlične žurke sa izuzetno uticajnim, poznatim, moćnim ljudima na kojima ona njima pruža mogućnost da podrže one koji imaju manje sreće u životu. Glavna zvezda na ovogodišnjoj Better World Awards manifestaciji bila je Eva Longoria. Gina DeFranco kaže da je Eva Longoria izuzetno ljubazna i jednostavna gošća. Sa svima je pričala, sa svima se družila i Evi je izuzetno bitno da podržava humanitarne manifestacije. Ona privatno veliku svotu novca daje za pomoć latino populaciji. Gina DeFranco kaže da naredne godine planiraju direktan prenos, kako televizijski, tako i preko interneta. Dakle, sve velike zvezde koje prime priznanje za njihov humanitarni rad imaće prilike da predlože gledocima da 1 evro, 1 dolar ili 1 jen uplate za njihovu charity fondaciju koja je njima izuzetno bitna. Kažu da svi oni koji žele da pomognu mogu to na jednostavan način učiniti. Tajna zašto su manifestacije Gine DeFranco tako posebne jeste što ona ima kontakt sa svim svetskim zvezdama. Naredne godine najbolji prijatelji tih svetskih zvezda će njima uručiti priznanja. Dakle, kada Taylor Swift dobije svoju nagradu, njena najbolja prijateljica nju će iznenaditi sa nagradom. I tako dalje i dalje. Dakle, networking je glavna tema kada je reč o manifestacijama Better World Awards.
When we talk about important luxury events, one of the most important ladies in Monte Carlo, on the whole Côte d'Azur, but also in New York and in other important cities is definitely Gina. Gina DeFranco. Gina, it's a great honor meeting you. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. It's a beautiful day in Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo is still talking about the Better World Awards. Gina, how did you succeed to get the best people together?
Well, to say the best, we feel they're a combination of influencers from different countries who care about making the world a better place, and they are very glamorous. So they love to be in an environment that's beautiful like Monte Carlo, but they also don't want to just be going to a party for fun. They want to feel they're giving back. In the case of Monte Carlo, we prepared an event that would bring several different charities together so they could meet each other and exchange ideas while having a good time. And then we have a silent auction that runs for 2 weeks online. So the honoree this year was Eva Longoria, a beautiful woman who was the most, I shouldn't reveal this, the easiest celebrity I've ever worked with, which means not demanding, enjoying being with us, talk to all the other guests, a lot of fun, talked from her heart about having a sister who was mentally challenged and the issues that come up with that and how she has given back for years by helping the Latino and less fortunate that maybe don't have an opportunity to advance educationally and help them in their health areas. So she's made major strides with her Eva Longoria Foundation, and she got a standing ovation from the guests, asking me about why they're so great and beautiful. We have been producing events for 25 years, and so we collect people from all over the world, whether it be Brazil, we had people in from Turkey, China, Israel, Lebanon, Russia, USA, UK, Ireland, Germany, Switzerland, Austria. I could go on and on. We are very proud of the people that do attend. Next year is going to be huge. It will be televised.
Wow.
Yes, yes, yes.
Tell us something more about that.
Well, we're very excited. One of my partners who was the Billboard Music Awards creator, he has a very good history with production. We are concept. We both care about making the world a better place. And through this event, we will televise it, a 2-hour TV special. We will honor athletes, celebrities, and major influencers in the world. So that may be, for instance, giving you an idea, this is sort of the MTV Awards meets philanthropy. We, in a perfect world, want Taylor Swift. She's done so much and has such a good influence on young people and a good image and model. So she is a perfect example of who we would give an award to for the work she's done with her charity. Or it could be David Beckham. And whoever is honored, they are surprised by a best friend who is also a celebrity. The formula has been, one year, Prince Albert gave the award to Julian Lennon. Okay. Another year, Mr. Marley received the award from Denise Rich, who's a big philanthropist around the world and has a major event every year in New York raising funds for cancer. So each year, it's a high-profile individual who really has made the world a better place, either through going into a country with their hands and trying to rebuild it, such as in Haiti, Jimmy Jean-Louis, the French-Haitian actor, brought a plane of people quietly, not looking for applause, really was helping his homeland.
Recimo, na jednoj od prethodnih Better World manifestaciji, knez Albert od Monaka predao je nagradu Julian Lennonu, jer njihov zajednički cilj jeste sačuvanje i zaštita naše planete. Kroz manifestaciju Better World Awards sakupili su puno para da bi napravili mnoge bolnice i škole. Kamani Marley, on je jedne godine također dobio priznanje Better World Awards. John Lennon i Bob Marley bili su nekada najveći prijatelji i Gina DeFranco je odlučila da na njenoj Better World manifestaciji sastavi njihove sinove, tako da je Julian Lennon, sin John Lennona, sinu Bob Marleya, predao priznanje Better World Awards. Dakle, ona uvek pravi spoj zanimljivih ljudi koji i privatno vole da se druže, odnosno za koje ona smatra da bi mogli lepo da se druže. Dakle, krug ljudi koji su na njenoj manifestaciji uvek su zaista posebni i to je spoj najboljih ljudi iz različitih sfera života, koji se međusobno vole, cene, poštuju i koji žele drugim ljudima da pomognu koji nemaju toliko sreće u životu. A Gina DeFranco, njena tajna jeste zapravo u tome što poznaje toliki broj uspešnih, poznatih i uticajnih ljudi koji žele da pomognu i koji se sakupljaju svake godine na Better World Awards manifestaciji. Pošto se i Lady Gaga izuzetno zalaže za humanitarne manifestacije i ona se trudi da podržava decu, Gina DeFranco je odlučila da će ona najverovatnije naredne godine dobiti također Better World Awards priznanje. Isto tako i mlada Taylor Swift. Better World Awards manifestacije prve 2 godine bile su u Monte Carlo. Zatim su jedne godine bili u jednoj privatnoj vili u Kanu, gde jedan imućni klijent iz Arapskih Emirata želeo da on sam finansira celokupnu manifestaciju i da sav taj prihod ide za charity projekte u Arapskim Emiratima. Zatim u Beverly Hillsu nekoliko dana pre Academy Awards manifestacija. Zatim su otišli u Austin, Texas. Tamo je između ostalog i Pamela Anderson dobila Better World Awards priznanje. Pored Pamela Anderson, na toj manifestaciji je unuk Nelson Mandele također dobio Better World Awards priznanje. Sa tom manifestacijom su otvorili Formula 1 trke. Naredne godine otvaraju Formulu 1 u Monte Carlo.
Our awardees have been so honorable. For instance, one year Julian Lennon has done a lot for the environment, and the auction that year went to the White Feather Foundation, helping a tribe in Amazon who are now have better health because of it. That year, Prince Albert, the great Prince Albert, who is all about the environment, handed the award to Julian Lennon. So the formula has been for us to find someone that is truly worthy with a world cause or a niche area in the world. So in the second year, Mr. Kamani Marley not only performed for us, but he also gave a heartfelt speech about the problems in Jamaica with children with sickle cell anemia, which is plaguing them. And our auction helped the hospitals and rebuild schools that did not exist and build new ones, actually. So For Kamani, it was really a special night because that was a year that Julian Lennon returned, and he had been the honoree the year before. And for me, it's always special to put people together and see what happens. And the special moment was true and genuine, and Julian Lennon's father knew John Lennon knew Kamani Marley's father, Bob Marley. So they were hugging and sharing pictures. And then what happened was Kamani auctioned off a Marley guitar, which Julian paid for. I don't want to say the amount because we try to keep everything very private. But it's just special moments that happen. So we've taken this on a grander scale next year. It will be televised. We will be producing this with a former Billboard Music Awards producer who has been working on a peace concert and several other very important areas to help the world. And together we are getting approval from the UN, or a stamp of approval is what it's called. And that will be a 2-hour TV special where each athlete or musician is honored and surprised by a fellow and a colleague. Then, when their charity is announced, people watching the show, people all over the world will be watching it also streaming online. What happens is, for instance, someone like a Lady Gaga, who is helping so many kids from bullying, which is a big issue in schools for a lot of children and the gay community of young people that are being ostracized, that in this case, if it was Lady Gaga, she can guide the viewers to donate online. So can you imagine, give 1 yen, €1, $1 around the world. Don't steal my idea, because we've been working on this for 6 years, and the 7th year is the charm, because we will be televising that show, streaming online, that someone in Thailand, Singapore, Brazil gets to watch this. So we're so excited about the program. We're reaching out to major athletes, major celebrities, major musicians, because musicians have been a core for us. The first year we produced Brian Ferry. We've produced, of course, all our events always have some kind of entertainment value because it adds so much excitement. Like when we did, we brought the Princess Trust from the UK to the Caribbean for raffles. When raffles, we do hotel openings. In that case, we produced Il Divo and Jose Feliciano, but we made sure that the Princess Trust benefited. So our goal was bringing several partners together and then producing something fantastic. So to answer your question, the way we are so happy to ascertain so many amazing influencers and beautiful people, whatever that means. Beautiful people really to us are people that are donating and making the world a better place. Whether it's a financial donation or whether it's a contribution that they help us with the event. We have a reputation now that's going around the world, and we're very fortunate to say that next year will be televised, and it's my life dream to change the formula of how to help the world. And we're sitting with an internet, and no one has really broadened this reach like we hope to. So many people are doing a great job with raising funds, but now we're going to take this globally. Everybody has their calling in life. For me, this is my calling. I know that I was fortunate enough to grow up in Los Angeles, where I was an actress in my 20s. I learned about entertainment. In my 30s, I was a public relations professional in New York City, and I learned about high-end hospitality and fundraising, because so many of the galas we did were helping specific charities. Now I've created one that helps different charities, and everybody gets to learn about that charity, and the charity gets to come in and benefit. So I'm sorry if I got teary-eyed, but it's from my heart.
Gina, I am speechless. You're such an amazing lady. You are making the world really a better place.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm back in Monaco. We started it here for 2 years. We took it to Cannes, into a private villa once, where an individual completely financed it, and he was excited to help a charity in the Middle East. And then we were in Beverly Hills a couple days before the Academy Awards, and that was very special. And then we went to Austin, Texas, which was really nice. Pamela Anderson and the grandson of Nelson Mandela, Kweku Mandela, were honored. We opened Formula One. We've had a tradition of opening Formula One, and next year we're opening Formula One in Monaco. Because so many people are looking just to make a fast buck, and we believe that people coming to Monaco, they can dance all night, but they still want to enjoy a class event, and I believe we are it.
That's really fantastic.
Mnogi svetski mediji izveštavaju o Better World Awards manifestaciji. Tako je, na primjer, čak i priznata, cenjena televizija Fox imala izveštaj o Better World manifestaciji u Austin, Teksasu. Pogledajmo kako je jedna od najznačajnijih medijskih stanica sveta, Fox TV, prikazala Better World Awards u Austin, Teksasu.
Is using her platform as a TV star to protect animals and champion the cause of human rights. Kweku Mandela, the grandson of Nelson Mandela, is carrying out his grandfather's legacy through producing and directing films and documentaries. His foundation, Africa Rising, is telling the story of Africa's potential and promise.
Dakle, svi svetski mediji slažu se sa time da Gina DeFranco zaista producira prvoklasne manifestacije na kojima velike zvezde dobijaju priznanja za njihov humanitarni rad.
To find ways to provide relief for the impoverished, improve education, protect animals and the environment, and build a better world beyond the dream.
Luka Marota je izdavač prestižnog magazina Force One i oni sarađuju sa Ginom i sa njenom kompanijom International Luxury Media i oni često izveštavaju o Better World Awards manifestaciji. Sreli smo ga ispred hotela Hermitage jer su tamo imali koktel povodom dogovora za narednu manifestaciju Better World Awards. Dakle, već godinu dana unapred planiraju šta će se sledeće godine dogoditi, a velika inovacija je to što će uživo prenositi njihov program.
Hi, I'm Luca Marotta, publisher of Force One magazine, and I'm happy to welcome you in Monte Carlo for the Better World Awards.
Here's the publisher of the amazing Force One magazine and also a partner of the Better World Awards. Luca, it's a great honor and also a great pleasure to meet you here in Monaco. How are you today?
Excellent. In Monaco, I'm always happy, but thank you for coming.
You have been just attending a cocktail party, right?
Yes, it was a cocktail for the kickoff of next year event, next year edition of the Better World Awards, where we've been discussing sponsoring, TV production, online broadcasting, and so yes, everything is going well, and we're looking forward next year.
Monaco is still talking about the Better World Awards. It took place about 2 weeks ago, and as I said, Monte Carlo is still talking about that.
That was 2 weeks ago here in the beautiful Hotel Hermitage of the SBM. Eva Longoria was there. You could chat with the Formula One drivers like Jenson Button. The good things in the Better World Awards is that since it's talking about people who are engaged in making this world a better place, the atmosphere is quite relaxed. International Luxury Media, who is the organizer of this event, always have this feeling of being friendly, very, very high level, but keeping the atmosphere very friendly. So that's why as a magazine we decided to partner with them, because in the end we have a distribution, private jets, helicopters, limousine, and the best hotels in the Riviera. And finally, our readers are the same people who come to the event, so everything was matching perfectly.
That's what I just wanted to say. No matter if we are in a luxurious hotel, like for example Eden Rock, or if we are on a private plane, in all the best places we can read and we can see your magazine. And the people who read your magazine, they're also the people who like to attend the beautiful galas of the Better World Award, right?
Yes, it's a very international crowd. It's a very international atmosphere, and so at the Better World Awards there were tables from China, from Israel, from Arabia, from Italy of course, and from Monaco. Why not? So yes, it's I think things go together, no, naturally mixed. So this is the case between Force One magazine and the Better World Awards. So yes, that might be the reason of the success of this event.
Prestižni magazin Force One ne može se kupiti. Taj magazin izdaju samo za najimućnije i najluksuznije mušterije. Iz tog razloga se ovaj magazin ne može kupiti, već samo možete da ga čitate ukoliko se nalazite u jednom od najluksuznijih hotela sveta ili u nekom privatnom avionu, jer oni dostavljaju svim najluksuznim hotelima i privatnim aviokompanijama svoj magazin. Jedan od definitivno najboljih hotela u celom svetu jeste Eden Rock. Tokom filmskog festivala u Kanu tamo se održavaju najbolje manifestacije, kao na primjer od najprestižnijih kompanija kao što su IWC Schaffhausen, Di Grisogono, Amfargala i od drugih. U tom hotelu također možete naći magazin Force One. Naime, ovaj hotel se ne nalazi direktno u Kanu, već izvan, u mestu koje se zove Antibes. I ovo je definitivno jedan od najluksuznijih resort hotela sveta. Tako da za jedan dan boravka morate da izdvojite u proseku 2000 evra, mada može naravno i mnogo skuplje, jer i luksuzne vile se nalaze u kompleksu Du Cap Eden Rock hotela, koje naravno koštaju mnogo više po danu. Ova adresa je toliko prestižna da u toku filmskog festivala u Kanu svaki dan po jedan luksuzni brend bukira hotel da bi organizovao svoje žurke upravo tamo. Ove godine su to na primjer bili IWC Schaffhausen kompanija, zatim kompanija Di Grisogono koja kreira najzanimljiviji i najskuplji nakit sveta. I usto je Amfargala održana baš ovde. To je žurka koja se organizuje u humanitarne svrhe i koja sakuplja najveći broj poznatih ličnosti i najbogatijih ljudi sveta. Recimo ove godine u okviru filmskog festivala u Kanu, oni su na njihovoj žurci koja je također održana u hotelu Du Cap Eden Rock sakupili $25 miliona za samo jedno veče. Pa samim tim možete i vi da procenite koja klijentela se ovde sakuplja. Dakle, ljudi kojima nije previše za samo jedno veče da potroše neverovatnih $25 miliona. Hotel Du Cap Eden Rock važi za jedan od najluksuznijih, ali ne predstavlja kičasti luksuz, već pravu eleganciju. Napravljen je 1880. godine i od tada su mnoge poznate ličnosti ovde boravile, kao na primjer i Marlene Dietrich i Picasso. Na današnje vreme ovaj hotel i dalje privlači svetski jet set.
During the film festival in Cannes, I have spent also some days at the Eden Rock because the most prestigious events took place there. For example, Di Grisogono, Amfargala, and so on. And there, I was reading your magazine, and one article was extremely interesting. It was an article about Gina and about her wonderful and great galas, right?
Yeah, there is one person behind this event, who is Gina DeFranco, who is the CEO of International Luxury Media. And you have to consider that she started this many years ago, 8 years ago, I think. And recently, in October, there was the Better World Awards in Austin, Texas. And when you mentioned the Cannes Film Festival, you see, this is a very electric moment because there is the festival, the Formula One Grand Prix, plenty of parties, yachts everywhere. And so this also helps to create this magic atmosphere. So we've been featuring the article about the Better World Awards in Texas, and our next issue in July will be featuring, of course, the event of the Hermitage.
S obzirom na to da su ljudi koji čitaju njihov magazin najimućniji ljudi sveta, to su isti ljudi koji dolaze i na Better World Awards manifestaciju. Iz tog razloga oni su se odlučili za saradnju sa ovom manifestacijom. Jer Luka kaže, na kraju krajeva svi mi imamo iste mušterije, osobe koje odsedaju u najluksuznim hotelima i lete privatnim avionima, oni čitaju Force One magazin. I baš ti ljudi dolaze na Better World Awards manifestaciju da bi svojim prisustvom i novcem podržali sve one kojima je pomoć potrebna. Dakle, krug se zatvara.
As I mentioned before, we all love reading your Force One magazine, no matter if we are on the private plane or in a luxurious hotel. This is the magazine to read. Talking about the Better World Awards here in Monte Carlo, how did you like it from the professional point of view, and how did you like it from your personal point of view?
You said that this is the magazine to be reading.
Yeah.
Okay, the Better World Awards is definitely the event to be. So because from the professional point of view, when it's about when it comes from international luxury media, honestly, I have no doubt that everything will work perfectly. And from the personal point of view, my wife loves it. So if she loves it, I love it too. But no, that was really fun. Not only you don't have to imagine the same old boring event, all sitting. Yeah, there is the dinner, of course, excellent food, excellent speeches, but then there is the after party, which is always very welcome. No? So
With great people.
Great people, great music, and great venue. So, well, what can I ask for more? No.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for this interview. Thank you for supporting Better World Awards. And most of all, thank you for the Force One magazine that we love to read.
Thanks a lot and thank you for coming.
Naš razgovor sa Ginom, glavnom producentkinjom Better World Awards manifestacije i vlasnicom kompanije International Luxury Media, razgovor smo nastavili ispred najluksuznijeg hotela de Paris, jer ovde zapravo sve i jeste krenulo. 2 godine su bili baš na ovoj lokaciji i zatim su otišli u neke druge gradove, ali već naredne godine vraćaju se ponovo u Monte Carlo, u hotel de Paris. Tokom jedne godine gosti koji su bili na njihovoj Better World Awards manifestaciji u hotelu de Paris su između ostalog knez Alberto od Monaka, Flavio Briatore, Boris Becker i red carpet dizajner Elise Saab. Gina DeFranco kaže da je ona prvi put u hotel de Paris došla kada je imala 16 godina. Ona je poreklom iz Amerike. Sa svojom porodicom je došla na odmor na Azurnu obalu i došli su da popiju čaj u hotel de Paris. Njoj se toliko svidelo da je obećala sama sebi da će se definitivno vratiti na ovu lokaciju. To je i učinila. Ona dan danas živi u Kanu. Njena želja tada je bila da se vrati da bi imala veliku glamuroznu svadbu u hotelu de Paris. Kaže, do te svadbe nije došlo, ali zato producira svetski priznate manifestacije Better World Awards baš na ovoj lokaciji, što je takođe ostvarenje njenog sna.
So here we are in front of the fabulous Hotel de Paris. In fact, everything started here, right?
Yes, it did. And what you don't know is that I came here at 16 years old with my family, and my father said, I think we all need tea. And we went in there, and it changes your life. It's a dream. It's a fantasy place. And I remember there used to be a violinist, and probably Prince Albert remembers those days. But the violinist played a song for me, and I was so taken by it. I swore I would come back here and maybe have a dream wedding, but instead, just as good, I did the first Better World Awards here in the Salon Pier over there, and we did a cocktail party overlooking the palace in the garden with Boris Becker, Prince Albert, and a host of people, the fabulous Elise Saab, fashion designer, and it was an amazing list of people, Brian Ferry, Julian Lennon, and we had people from all over different countries come to us, and it's continued ever since. And we're coming back here next year. This is the amazing casino in Monte Carlo. It's very, very subtle and very, very cool. And really, actually, very friendly. All the guys take my car, and they always know about our special events. They don't tell everyone, but they do tell a lot of the gamblers that love to come here. We'll be doing a special car event next year, which is really a lot of fun. The organizing and producing this kind of an event, everyone is just up for a great rally. Tends to be a lot of Ferraris in October when the weather is glorious in Saint-Tropez, and there's a famous event called La Voile, where all the sailors come in with beautiful sailboats. I'm proud to say International Luxury Media will be part of the event this year in October 2015. There also is a very special room inside that we've produced specialty events, dinners, cocktails, and launches for luxury brands. The casino is the place to be. And so many people from around the world come here, and then they go up to the Hotel de Paris and have a wonderful time at where else but the American Bar. The American Bar, we've even had special events in there starting at midnight where it's all about the drinks and all about people letting their hair down late at night.
Ona je također vlasnica jedne kompanije Monaco Luxury Wedding. Gina producira svadbe za najimućnije i najzahtevnije klijente, a omiljene lokacije su Monte Carlo i St. Barts. Svadbe koje ona producira su priča za sebe. Ili na ogromnoj jahti, ili u najekskluzivnijim privatnim vilama, do kojih inače retko ko ima pristup. Tako je ona producirala, na primjer, svadbu od jedne bivše popularne Valentino manekenke. Ona za bračni par dovodi i najveće svetske zvezde na svadbu. Na jednoj svadbi koju je producirala za bračni par iz Irske koji živi u Monte Carlu dovela je nekoliko pevača koji su dobili cenjene Grammy nagrade.
I know that you have a company, Monaco Luxury Wedding, and for the lucky few who wants your special touch of extravagance and exclusivity, you're producing their weddings, right?
We are producing a major wedding if it is a bride and groom I love, because it can be really a fun experience where events are really work. People always think it's fun. But I did have a very special 2 weddings here in Monaco. We take the brand also to St. Barts, which is often part of our triangle of guests that will get married in St. Barts, Monaco, and sometimes Southern California. So it's those 3 markets primarily. And we did produce an amazing wedding for 2 different individuals. One was an Irish group, wild, so much fun. And up there on the top of the Café du Paris, there is a private area that you can watch all of Casino Square. And we did a 3-day wedding. We started up there, and we produced several Grammy-winning singers, and then one of the original artists from Earth, Wind & Fire, the Experience. It's called the Ally McKay Experience. He was a producer and writer. His whole group came, and everyone danced till 3 in the morning. We went out on a yacht with fireworks, and we had UB40 because the Irish and the English love Red, Red Wine, that song, and UB40 everybody knows. And then we did another very, very beautiful wedding for a former Valentino model that got married to an Italian banker here. And we did that in a private home overlooking Monaco. And the amazing thing was that all the guests came casually, which they did not want a typical wedding, but they wanted the dancing, the outrageous food, and that's what we did. And the bride said, no one will jump in the pool, and everybody jumped in the pool. So as a surprise, we had beach towels engraved with everybody's name, and we were ready. So the key is always back up.
Fantastic.
Everyone always wants to feel like they're special, and we try to make everyone special. Our specialty is finding venues that no one knows about. Some people know about this venue, it's way up on top, but others don't. One year we produced a lavish wedding with the friendliest, of course, wonderful people from Ireland. Up there, no one realizes if you go inside the Café du Paris, on the very top, you have a bird's eye view of all of Monaco and Casino Square. So the bridal couple, who are from Ireland and live in Monaco and extremely generous, flew in 300 guests, 3 nights of parties, and then out on a yacht where we produced UB40 and danced all night. We also have a lot of villas in little pockets of this area that are so special that no one is allowed to use but our company, International Luxury Media. So I'm proud to say that we did host an amazing German couple for a 30-person sit-down dinner out on the gardens overlooking Cap Ferrat. But what was special about it is everyone brought their Ferraris, and they had a secret passcode, and then we had, at the time, the #1 pop singer, and I'm sworn to secrecy, we can't say who it was, but it was a really fun time. The average age of these guests were about 35 years old, so they really loved it.
Gina također producira manifestacije za rock zvezde i za pripadnike kraljevskih porodica. Dakle, ne postoji želja koju ona ne može da im ispuni. Ima najbolje kontakte u celom svetu, što se naravno može videti i kroz Better World Award manifestaciju koju ona svake godine producira. Kaže, pripadnici kraljevskih porodica, njihove manifestacije su naravno maksimalno elegantne kao što i oni jesu. Producirala je i mnoge manifestacije za popularna imena, kao na primjer najluksuznije manifestacije na Fifth Avenue. za najveća imena kao što je na primjer Bulgari i mnoge druge manifestacije na koje je ona dovodila svetske zvezde i za koje je ona producirala njihove žurke.
Gina, you're known for producing events for royalties and rock stars.
How did you know that? You've done your homework. You know, things evolve and there never seems to be anything in between. So the rock stars always want to go full out and sometimes they're very subtle. They have maybe a seasoned classic rock star that wants to have a very beautiful party and not be some outlandish thing, but it has to be very detailed. And of course, we're always happy to have royalty who are the top and always elegant no matter what country they're from. In terms of events, there is nothing like New York City, Moscow, Paris for me.
New York City is still the number one when we talk about luxury events. You have been producing some very, very amazing events in New York, Louis Vuitton and some other great names.
I cannot take credit for Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton has their own team. Back 20 years ago when I was the attaché for Hotel and Chabot out of Paris, which is probably the number one catering company in the world. One time we produced 200 events in one day in terms of catering in Paris. And their American attaché was a company called Tentacion, and I was fortunate enough to head up the public relations and marketing department. So that was a great training, and some of the events would be Hermès and Louis Vuitton. Later, a lot of the brands started coming to me, to my company, which originally was deFranco Media, and then International Luxury Media bought us out, and I'm the CEO. So the great creative events were at Bulgari on Fifth Avenue. We created lush sit-down dinners on their second floor, and we helped create events on the Hudson with Duran Duran performing. It was really amazing. One year, Imperial Vodka out of Russia, they launched their vodka and we were all boated over to the Statue of Liberty, and then 36-piece orchestra, caviar, and then a rock band. So it's always taking it to the next level, and that's what we like to do. The great training in New York City is learning to up it. How can you make it better? How can you make it more interesting? Whether it's through design. I've been fortunate enough to work with the very amazing, wonderful Preston Bailey. He designed an event I did, my company produced in the Caribbean when we launched Raffles. And at that event, we might have had, maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, 1 million roses transforming a ballroom that was blank and turned it into an Italian villa and had Il Divo sing. So I just was lucky enough to have Preston Bailey. He did all his magic. I don't know if you know this, but Preston Bailey designed Oprah Winfrey's 50th birthday. So he is quite the cat's meow and a lovely, lovely man. So he helped us produce Jose Feliciano and turn the entire area into a Spanish hacienda. And the next night it was Il Divo into an Italian villa. And we brought the Prince's Trust. I know you probably know that's Prince Charles's namesake charity. And we helped them with a 5-day extravaganza event.
Ona takođe producira privatne žurke za velika imena. Tako je Stevie Wonder jedan od velikih imena za koje je ona producirala njihove privatne žurke. Kaže, retko kada se i ona sama dobro provodi na žurkama koje ona producira, ali seća se jedne žurke na kojoj je ona sa P. Diddyjem igrala na stolu. Pored Beta World Awards manifestacija, producira još i mnoge druge internacionalne red carpet manifestacije. Kaže, kada je Jay-Z bio na samom početku svoje karijere, kada je izdavao svoj drugi album, ona je tada imala njenu PR kompaniju. Tada je on popričao sa njom da li ona želi da bude njegov PR. Kaže, najveća greška u životu joj što tada nije shvatila njegovu muziku. Kaže nešto što želi da napomene kada je reč o Jay-Z-u. Kaže, on mnogima pomaže, ali ne želi javno o tome da priča. Seća se kako su on i Beyoncé za Božić otišli u Brooklyn i odneli poklone svim porodicama koje tamo žive i koje nemaju para sebi poklone da kupe. Gina DeFranco kaže da je ona slučajno o tome saznala kroz neke zajedničke prijatelje, da Jay-Z i Beyoncé nisu želeli o tome u javnosti da pričaju, već su samo želeli da pomognu. Također jedan od najvećih humanista je Jon Bon Jovi, kog Gina DeFranco želi da nagradi na jednoj od narednih Better World Awards manifestaciji. Također Bono, sa njime je backstage na jednoj bitnoj proslavi baš i pričala o tome da želi da ga pozove na njene Better World Awards manifestacije. I on je rekao da bi mu to bila velika čast i da je u svako vreme tu za nju jer on želi da pomogne ljudima. A kroz njene manifestacije je to najjednostavnije jer prihod iz svih njenih manifestacija ide za različite charity fondacije.
I know that you have been also producing private parties for amazing Grammy singers, right?
Well, yes. We were very fortunate enough to meet Stevie Wonder and his wife one year. That was a very special event for me because who doesn't love Stevie Wonder? He's a musician for all ages, and we had a baby grand piano spontaneously where he performed, and it was more like family because everyone came to celebrate his wife's fashion line, and it was really a special night in New York City. Another night, we produced the Bad Boys 2 premiere in New York City at a place called the Supper Club, and it was the years that Beyonce and Jay-Z, who are the niftiest, coolest couple. And I don't just say that. They're always polite, they're always appropriate, and at the time, they were just dating and they didn't want anyone to know. So they asked for a back entrance. They wanted to have fun. I think Beyonce might have been 22 or 23 at the time. And Puffy was there, who later became P. Diddy. I think I had the terrible task of dancing on a couch with Puffy. But usually I don't get to have fun, but I will admit this was super fun. A second family that's become a family of mine, the Wycliffe Jean family, he another year was performing at an event I produced for President Clinton's library fundraiser. And I didn't know Wycliffe Jean. And so you're never intimidated by someone if you don't know them. And I went up to his cousin and said, he's really good, only to know that how many Grammys has he already won. So later we become friends, and 20 years later we're still all very good friends, and they come out, support my events if it's a fundraiser, and it's New York is a melting pot, and that's the beautiful thing that happens in New York. But the Beyonce and Jay, to this day, if I see Jay, I can spot his eye and he'll give me a little, well, maybe it's my imagination. I think he's looking at me and giving approval, because I met him before the Supper Club Bad Boys 2 premiere. I met him at a club opening one night, and I didn't know who he was, and everyone was high-fiving him, and he was on his second album. He wasn't dating Beyonce. And he later, I have pictures of him putting his arm around me, and he later said, come and listen to our album. We want you to be our publicist. I made that mistake. I didn't quite get the music, but I really get the music now. And he's got a steel trap memory, and what I love about Jay is he is a marketing genius, but he also gives back, and no one knows about it. I was on radio in New York, in Los Angeles, doing an entertainment report, and I reported on Jay and Beyonce. They weren't married at the time. They went to the Bronx, I believe. No, I'm wrong. They went to Brooklyn and donated on Christmas Eve to all these underprivileged family. No one knew about it. I happened to hear about this, and Jay doesn't do it for a reason. He does it from his heart. And a beautiful couple, I must tell you. So as much as years have gone by and they don't really know me personally, I believe, like we all do, that we know the two of them, but they're both very, very cordial. Stevie Wonder was great. Musicians it's all about the sound and coming together that way. So one Christmas, there's a famous studio in New York City called Platinum Sound, and Jerry Wanda, who's Wycliffe Jean's cousin, owns the studio, and Justin Bieber, Rihanna, all of them, Bono, all of that month they had been cutting their CDs. And Jerry asked me to produce a private party up there, and we called it an underground party. A bunch of 40-year-olds, I'm older, but a bunch of people that still want to be rock stars. And we had a Christmas party, and we donated to, at that time, there was a tragedy with the hurricane, and we helped out. So musicians are just amazing, and that's really the core of what gave me the impetus to do the Better World Awards. I saw how hard so many musicians work at helping others, such as the amazing Jon Bon Jovi, who is my dream to have him as an honoree, because he is one of the biggest American philanthropists helping. Jackie Chan, so many people don't know what Jackie Chan has done, and always there to give. So I've been fortunate enough to meet these individuals, not close friends, hoping to go back to them, and I'll bet you anything, Jon Bon Jovi, who was here one year when we did the Princess Trust with Mariah Carey, with Donatella Versace. I have photos. I was on the red carpet working a private party that night. But I must say, all those people are such major givers, and people hear about these celebrities and think, oh, big deal. It's a lot of work. They do not have to be doing this. And Bono is my inspiration. I was lucky enough to meet him at the Citizens concert backstage. We have a beautiful picture together. It was very, very hot in September during the UN week, and he said, I'm there for you. Whether he's going to remember, I'll be going back to him. You know, he lives close by Monaco, and we talked very seriously about the Better World Awards and what we could do, and Bono, Jon Bon Jovi, Taylor Swift, we're waiting for you. We're going to have you join us at the Better World Awards. It's going to be a game changer, a big difference. My heart is to help others, and I seriously know that all these individuals have helped so much, and their being can motivate other people with their message.
Gina, thank you very, very much for this interview, and thanks even more for the amazing Better World Awards that you have been producing recently, and for all the other amazing events.
Thank you. We're going to be in our 7th year. We are going to be, as I said before, televising it and having stream online so that every individual watching, the viewers, can maybe be educated about a lot of needs that you don't know about in different parts of the world. And even if you give €1, $1, can you imagine how that adds up?
You're making this world a better place. Thank you for that.
Thank you. And we're going into our 7th year. 7th is the charm, as we say in America.
Flavio. He's receiving the Better World Sports and Philanthropy Award. We are honored to have His Royal Highness, Miss Albert. He is very excited to give the award to Julian Lennon.
And I'd like to thank your organization, Better World Awards, for this beautiful evening. So it's my great pleasure, my privilege to present to my friend, Julian Lennon, the 2008 Better World Award for Environmental Protection.
Accept this award on behalf of all people and all companies that try to make things better, a better life for us all.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. We know we will raise money for 2 charities. One that is near and dear to Julian Lennon, and one that is near and dear to the Prince Albert, which is the Prince Albert Foundation, which helps environmental causes.
Whoever wants to play tennis with me for 1 hour, that includes dinner afterwards.
À juger à 15 000 euros. Merci. Merci Laurence.
Hello, I'm Gina DeFranco, the CEO of International Luxury Media, executive producer of the Better World Awards. Welcome to my beautiful Monte Carlo, Monaco.
Allegra kisses from Cannes. Thank you. I am Sharon Stone.
Everybody wants and likes the party. Everybody wants to be someone. Nobody ever tried to rock it. The stuff that they were born. Girls wanted to find a real love. Guys just wanted to get a bone. You just want to have my number, but I want to take you home. Bachata, bachata. Everybody wants to do bachata. It's hot cause you play bachata. Spank me, baby.
Roberto Cavalli for everybody. I love you.
Victoria Silvstedt and you are watching DMSAT program.
Hello from Valentino.
Hi, I'm Mary J. Blige.
Hi, this is Jermaine Jackson and you're watching DMSAT.
Yes, good evening. I am Placido Domingo and you are watching DMSAT.
Hi, I'm Vitaly Klitschko. You're watching DMSAT.
Everybody wants to do the bachata. Everybody wants to get on down. Nobody wants to pay my duty. Nobody wants to hit the can. Oh no, no, no. Here we go, go to a place that they don't know, no. Oh no, 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 no. Baby, here we go.
We're the Pussycat Dolls and we love DMSAT.
I'm Marcus Schenkenberg, I love DMSAT.
Hi, I'm Germany's Next Top Model, Lena Gerke, and I love DMSAT.
My name is David Coulthard.
Yeah, check it out, man. It's your boy Akon.
Sat DM, I love you guys. From your friend Alicia Keys.
Hallo, ihr sagt es schon.
Love DMSAT.
I'm Dan, we are squared. Hello from Cannes.
I am Rose McGowan. I give kisses for DMSAT. I give you a huge kiss from Cannes.
Hi there, my name is Cliff Richard. I want to say hello all of you to DMSAT.
Hi, I'm David Coulthard, driver for the Red Bull Formula 1 team.
My name is Isabel Christensen.
Ja, mein Name ist Franz Beckenbauer.
Mein Name ist Martin Semmerogge und viele Grüße an DMSAT.
Ich bin Prinz Markus von Anhalt und ich wünsche euch alle viel Spaß. Ich wünsche dir auch viel Spaß. Hat mich gefreut wie immer.
Hi, I'm Bonnie Tyler and you're watching DMSAT. Hello DMSAT.
Für DMSAT schicken wir die allerbesten Grüße aus Kitzbühel.
This is Elton John and greetings from Ischgl, okay?
I'm Flavio Briatore, lo DMSAT. Ciao. And I'm very pleased to be here with you. And the first time I met you, great.
Next to me is Bernie Ecclestone. It's really a great pleasure to meet you. Hello.
And you. And
Tamara Ecclestone, and I love DMSAT.
Hallo, hier ist Gerhard Berger bei DMSAT.
Volume DMSAT.